Who are you going to take on next? Nana and Grandpa?
Forget about it. Nana's way too tough under the board.
I think we could take on Nana and Grandpa. Good, Mom.
What do you want to drink?
How about a brewski?
How about a root brewski?
No, Dad, I was real proud of you tonight.
Thanks. It wasn't easy driving the basket against Mark.
I'm talking about what happened with Mr. Binford. I think you've been taking it like a man.
Well, I don't think Mom thinks so. She thinks I should get all teary-eyed over this thing.
That would be stupid.
It wouldn't be stupid.
Dad, guys don't cry.
Yes, guys cry.
Like when?
If you scratch the paint on Hot Rod, you'd watch...
Yeah, but you don't cry.
How do you know that?
Because you don't let stuff get to you.
You know, stuff gets to me.
Well, the great part is no one can tell.
Hey, Wilson.
Hi, Ho Tim.
What are you doing?
I'm aerating my lawn with my new steel-tipped aerator sandals.
You're a cry, Wilson.
Anytime I step on my foot with one of these silly sandals.
Yeah, I can understand that. No, seriously, do you ever cry?
Well, Tim, I have been known to weep on occasion.
I'm not much in the tears department. I'm afraid Brad is growing up thinking that's the way it should be.
And that bothers you.
Kind of, yeah.
Does this have anything to do with Mr. Binford?
How'd you hear about that?
Well, Jill told me she needed somebody to talk to. She said you were out shooting hoops.
You know, Wilson, the trouble is, Binford and I were really, really close. And I seem like I'm the only person not crying about this.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. As long as I can remember, I've been like this when my father died. I know I was real sad, but I don't ever remember crying.
Well, Tim, maybe crying isn't your outlet. You know, the shedding of tears is just one way that people mourn.
Oh?
Oh, yes. In parts of Mexico, the bereaved decorate the grave with smiling puppets, and then they eat chocolate coffins.
Melts in your mouth, but not in the ground.
On the Solomon Islands, they hang the dead man's arms on his hut. And in feudal Japan, when a lord died, the Roman samurai would show their loyalty by disemboweling.
Talk about guts.
Point is, Tim, when you lose somebody who's close to you, you have to find a way to mourn. It's what enables you to accept the fact that person is really, truly gone.
Thanks, Wilson. That was real. Hey, where have you been?
Well, let's see. After I ate dinner alone, then I went to the mailbox and mailed 250 flyers, which I stuffed, stamped, and addressed myself because you took the boys to play basketball.
I guess I should have stuck around and talked to you.
I would have preferred that, yeah.
Sorry, Joe, but you know, I didn't know really how to talk about any of this stuff. I'm really uncomfortable with this death thing, which is why we have kids instead of pets, because they last long.
Honey, I knew that you were upset about it.
But, you know, you didn't know why. John Binford was the greatest guy in the world. And you know what the first thing I thought about when I heard he was dead? Are they going to cancel the show? Am I out of a job? That is so selfish.
I don't think that's selfish. You were thinking about the welfare of your family. It's not selfish.
What if I told you I was worried if the show went up there, no one would recognize me at the mall?
That would be a selfish thing, yeah.
I just don't know how to mourn for John Binford.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
No, I'm pretty sure that people have to learn how to mourn for themselves. You know, people mourn in different cultures, different ways. I know that in some cultures they put chocolate puppets in coffins. And in the Chinoogi Islands or someplace, they actually hang arms on aluminum siding. And And Ronnie the Samurai, you don't even want to know what he does.
I don't know, Tim. It may take a while, but I think that you're going to find a way to grieve. I just hope you don't cut anything off.
Does everybody know what time it is? That's right. Binford Tools is proud to present Tim the Toolman Taylor.
And thank you, everybody. Welcome to Tool Time. I am Tim the Toolman Taylor, and all of my assistant Al, Crimea River Borland.
If I didn't let my feelings out, Tim, I would not be the man I am today.
That's food for thought, isn't it? Anyway, today we're going to talk a little bit about John Binford,
Founder of Binford Tools.
John Binford passed away this Thursday. And John Binford was a heck of a guy. He was the kind of guy you could call 24 hours a day. If anything was bothering you, he was always there for you.
The kind of guy who would forgive someone for being curt.
Or Russell, or whatever your name might be. John Binford believed in me when I was just a tool salesman many years ago, and he handpicked me to host what has now become Michigan's 4th highest rated cable tool show. I owe a lot to John Binford, and in his honor, I've made him a special tombstone I'd like to show you. Al? This is out of one piece of Michigan limestone.
Very impressed, Tim.
Thanks, Al. I chiseled this out of limestone in the shape of a claw hammer, which is the first hammer that Binford designed.
Yes, it was.
John once told me that with the right tool you can fix anything. Unfortunately, there's no tool that can fix how I'm feeling right now. I'm going to miss you, John. I think we should bid John farewell in the Tool Time fashion. A little tribute to John Binford with a Binford 21 nail gun salute.
Do you think this is a little dangerous, Tim?
No, wait, Warren, the protective drop cloth, please.
Have you tried this?
No, but the drop cloth will collect all of the nails. It'll be perfect.
Well, you tried...
Hold on. Klaus, some music, please. So long, Johnny. Show today, I'm Tim the Toolman Taylor. I gotta get out of here.
Chandler exposed. Why did you never sleep with me?
Do you really want to pull at that thread?
Tomorrow at 6:30 on Omni.
Let's compare travel rewards cards, shall we? While everyone offers you airfare and hotel, the TD First Class card allows you to use your TD points for cruises, theme park resorts, and ski resorts. Even all-inclusive vacations. Any travel you can charge to your card, you can pay for with TD points. Any travel. Pay for it with TD points. The TD First Class card. Now that's first class.
Beneath the stairwell, your friend I can tell. Time to meet me at the lunchtime bell. Gone to visit, ask what I can do. We'll share the day, I'll share it with you. Share it with me, I'll share it with you.
Only Kleenex brand has Sneeze Shield in all of their tissues to help catch a sneeze in its tracks, so kids can continue to pass on the fun of learning. Kleenex, Sneeze Shield your classroom.
The new Pure Fall collection from Alfred Stone. Stylish, versatile, and affordable. For whatever's next on your list. Zellers.
For you, it's not enough to be connected. You want more. You want to be the creative mind behind the character, shot, or app. So how do you turn your passion into your profession? Find out at the Art Institutes and study under talented faculty. Get your hands on the technology professionals use and discover where your ideas can take you. There's a school near you with associate's and bachelor's degrees to get you started on a fulfilling career in the media arts. Call us or log on today.
Hi guys, how's the funeral?
It was great. There was Tool reps from everywhere. All these guys remember from the old days.
You never saw so many tear-stained beer bellies, and poor Al blubbering about some water spigot?
He was broken up about that, wasn't he?
Not as broken up as you were.
You cried?
He cried more than the widow.
That's because she didn't have to pay for parking.
Here you go, change.
Dad, I can't believe you cried.
I can't believe I did either. I thought I said goodbye on Tool time. Once I started talking about those guys, they just started, came out. You know what? After I was crying, I felt like a pathetic old woman. Remember, if it doesn't say Binford on it, somebody else's name is probably there.